Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you about getting your anxiety and your stress levels down, especially if your anxiety is starting to kick a little bit, right? We start to feel the body starting to take effect. We clue into an emotion and the old anxiety will start picking up. As soon as you can be aware of this and as soon as you can catch this, as soon as you possibly can, it's best to get this breath work in. And I'm talking about the double breath. I didn't make this up. This is all scientifically proven. And the great man, Andrew Huberman, Dr. Andrew Huberman, is the one that I got this from. I watched a video of this guy. I've watched many interviews with this guy, and he's one to follow. Dr. Andrew Huberman, great guy. And if you look at a child that is sobbing and crying when they're under stress, they do this automatically. There's this, when you see them crying and sobbing, they'll be crying, they're letting the air out, and you'll see it happen in a natural way. It can also happen when you're asleep and you're getting this stress response happening, and sometimes that double breath can come in and then the breath out, and it slows them things down. You'll see someone go, right? Be aware of it. Be aware of the anxiety. Be aware of your stress. And then when you do this work, you can kick this in a lot quicker, and it will bring those rates down a lot sooner for you. And what you're doing is you're actually offloading carbon dioxide, because carbon dioxide, when you start breathing shallow in your chest, the carbon dioxide starts building up, and it will start bringing in that stress response. One, you're not getting enough oxygen to the brain. Your system is starting to stress out, let alone having the anxiety. So now the body's going into a response of, holy shit, what's going on, right? So this technique allows the lungs to inflate. But by the way, if you lay your lungs out, it's approximately the size of a tennis court. They're huge. And we don't use our lung capacity to the full extent. We don't. We walk around, and a lot of people are breathing just in the top half, mainly in their chest area, and it can bring on a stress response real quick. When you get those little triggers, you're already there. Your mind is not getting enough oxygen anyway within the lungs to be able to push around your body and get it to the brain. So this is a great one for bringing out that carbon dioxide, and then which automatically starts calming you down, bringing the anxiety down, bringing the stress levels down. We don't want that carbon dioxide shifting up. So it's good to, throughout your day anyway, just become aware of your breathing and slow it down. Just pick times to where you can tune in and ask yourself, what's my breathing doing right now? And just start to bring it down. Now, we're going to do some of this work. It's called the double breath. And when you breathe in, you start, the heart rate will go up. With the breath in, the heart rate goes up. With the breath out, the heart rate comes down. That's why when we do breathing exercises, we keep that extended breath out, because it's bringing the heart rate down, which brings the signal to the mind. Everything is good. I'm calm. I'm able to handle a situation that is in front of me, or something that we're even thinking about, because the brain don't know any different. You put your mind wherever you put it, it's going to believe that you're there, and it's going to believe whatever is going on is actually going on. So by slowing that breath down, we bring that heart rate down, and it's extending that breath out to a point to where you can be doubling the breath that you take in. You could be doubling the amount of time that it takes to bring that breath out. Do the work through your nose if you can. If not, it's all good. But it's good to do it through the nose, because it also adds some nitric oxide to your system, which helps your blood vessels relax, which allows that blood flow to flow a lot better throughout the body and, of course, to the brain. It also sends the filters. You've got filters in your nose. You breathe through your mouth, it's going straight down into your lungs, And that's why sometimes if you're outside in the cold and you breathe through your mouth, you get the cold air hit in the back of the throat, and there's no filters or anything there, you start coughing. It also adds moisture and warmth by breathing through the nose. So if you can, breathe through the nose. If not, do it anyway through the mouth. And like I said, we're going to do some of this. It's called double breathing. And it's a great way to cool the system down and to bring them stress levels down. So what I want you to do, I would like you to just sit up straight, keep your back straight if you can. Once you get used to doing this, you can do this anywhere. You can get yourself off and do it, or you can do it right there wherever you are. But this is what you do. You breathe in double breath, and then we're going to extend out. So this is how you do it. You want to breathe right and push the belly out. You want the belly to be moving outwards. So you are doing, this is what I'm going to do it now. Obviously, don't do this while you're doing handling machinery or you're driving. Please, please, please don't do this when you're driving, or there could be any kind of thing that can cause you harm by doing this kind of breath work. But by doing a few rounds of that, you may already start to feel yourself coming down, bringing to mind. I practice this. I practice what I preach. I put things to the test first, and then I give them out to my guys. This is something that I teach my guys. It's a great method to use. It may not work for everybody, and I've had some people say, but if you stick with it and you keep with it, this is all backed by science, and it's absolutely backed by Dr. Andrew Huberman. Go and check out Dr. Andrew Huberman. Great guy to follow. Has lots of different interviews out there with different people, and he has a story. So go and check him out. This is where I got it from, the double breath or the double tap. Stay the course, guys. Stay present. Get the breath work going. It's a great one to use. It's just another one in my arsenal that I use as my tools. If I feel myself starting to get, it's a good one also if you're starting to find yourself, you didn't catch it in the beginning and you're starting to go into it a little bit more. Get the double breath going. Keep that calm down. It sounds simple, right? Breath work. I cannot stress breath work enough to my guys. I ask if they meditate. We do breath work. I do all kinds of things with my guys that helps them get on a level, and it gives them a great backing of tools to use if these things happen. So please, please, please go out there, check my site, check my videos, hit that like and subscribe, because you're helping me get out to everybody else, because you could be really, really helping someone that could really do with hearing this about this breath work, and you don't know whether you're going to be saving somebody. And please, that gives you a ton of worth, and it really, really helps me to get out of the people and help other people. So hit that like and subscribe, guys, if you're liking what you're seeing, and please stay that course. Namaste.